Welcome to the Rainbow Kitchen Magic. I am Isabel, and today I will show you a bake that I've made almost every week for the last 6 months for the charity Warm Up the Homeless, which covers the area of Hastings and Eastbourne. I'd really like to share this recipe and invite you to make it, and if you do and you can afford it, maybe to do a donation to the charity. Alternatively, if you wish, when you do your shopping in some of the supermarkets that are doing the scheme, maybe drop something in the box for the charities. And if you're not in our area, I'm sure there are other charities that do that sort of thing, food banks or whatever. So if you have just a little bit of surplus, just give that to them. That would be really helpful, and they really will appreciate, I think. Thank you. So to the recipe, it's my version of a boiled tea cake, and I'm turning them, as I said, into cupcakes, and my friendly neighbours, she calls them buns, and I think it evocates something quite kind of yummy and delicious, and a little treat that you can have from time to time. So first things first, to start this recipe, I am going to pour this tea in this pan, and I'm not going to put the tea bags in it. To this I'm going to add the resins and the sultanas, the mix, and I'm going to put the sugar, so it's about 80 grams of sugar, 200 grams of resins, about 150 grams of butter, and the marmalade. And I'm going to put all that together in the pan and just bring it to the boil for a simmer. So this will take about, I don't know, 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes to just melt the butter and the sugar with the resins. It's quite quick cake to make, and it's really nice. So this is melting, and it's really a lovely smell, that butter, that sugar, and the tea with the resins, and the marmalade as well, that kind of orangey sort of flavour. It's really delicious. So it's almost there, and when it's actually all melted, and I will sort of wait for it to cool down for about 10-15 minutes. And then we'll do a fun chemistry experiment that I'll show you in a minute. I've put my oven on at 175 degrees, a fan oven, and we are going to start mixing everything, starting with the bicarbonate of soda, which I'm going to add to the mixture, and you'll see what happens. It's quite fun. Just start foaming. I don't know if you can see. That's the bicarbonate of soda, which is one of the raising agents. Obviously, the flour is self-raising, plus this should really help the rise of the cake. So this mixture is now going to go into my big mixing bowl I've got here, and so I'm going to add the mixture to my bowl, and it's making a funny noise. It's foaming away, and I'm going to add my egg. So I'm going to mix all the wet ingredients first. and mix it well. I'm not going to beat it too much, but I want everything to be mixed together. So that's also why you need to make sure the mixture is not too hot, otherwise the egg would kind of boil and curdle and be horrible. So now I've got my mixture, and I'm going to add my corn semolina or maize, whatever you call it, and the flour, and mix it well together, and it will be ready in a few minutes. Sometimes I add nuts, or sometimes I also add sunflower seeds or pumpkin seeds to make it a bit more kind of healthy as well. And because I like it a bit spicy, I'm going to add about half a teaspoon of cinnamon. And again, cinnamon is really good because my cake here is not too sweet, but if you like something sweet, the cinnamon will bring out the sweetness and also fool your taste bud. And I'm going to also add about a teaspoon of mixed spice. That's my oven telling me is hot. It's such a clever oven. And this is going to bring a bit of spice to the whole thing, almost giving it a Christmassy sort of flavour. And now my batter is ready, so I will spoon it in my cases that I've prepared before. So I've got some paper cases, and which I have in my tin there, and normally this amount makes about 20 cupcakes, so we're just going to do the spooning right. So to do this, I'm using an ice cream scoop. It's just the right amount for those cases. Here we go. Now I have filled the cases, and I'm going to put that in the oven for about 15 minutes. 15 minutes have passed. I've checked them. They're ready. The skewer was dry. Look at them. Are they pretty? And they smell really, really nice. They smell spicy, and you know, they should be delicious. I'm just going to put them on the cooling rack now to cool them off, and we will pack them up and take them to warm up the hummus. I hope you enjoyed the recipe, and I hope as well that you will join me for another one soon. Thank you.